Gemini, good morning. Welcome to this intuitive reading. It is a general reading. It is a sun, moon, rising reading. Okay. This is for all my Gemini friends out there, plus cross watchers if you're dealing with a Gemini. In fact, it's for anybody that wishes to view it. It's except if you're under 18. You have to be 18, really. That's what I'm aiming these videos at. This video is not for children. So, if you do like this video or any video I put up, please feel free to drop me a line using the official email in the description box below and we'll sort it out for a personal reading. So here we go, one more shuffle. It would seem round and round and round. Things changing for the better for you. Okay, so here we go. We've got the King of Cups, challenge position, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles supporting this, recent past, Eight of Swords. Oh, somebody's showing their face after a stuck position, after a lot of thinking. You've got the Star card, very Aquarius energy. You've got the Moon card in the near future. Got the Ace of Pentacles in your energy, strength in environment, hopes and fears. You've got the Ace of Wands. And Temperance going out of the reading. Oh, leading to balance. You. Well, somebody's been keeping you waiting, or you've been keeping somebody waiting. Right. In the recent past. But in the present energy, there's this King of Cups. Somebody here is showing their face. Right. Coupled with this Ace of Wands in the hopes and fears. Yeah. Imminent change. There's very, very quick action here, but you're not so certain. Okay, this person wants you. You're not sure if you want them. I'm picking up kind of a reconnection here after a long pause. With this moon card in the near future, I'm getting this, certainly this pause, this intuitive pause. It's like second thoughts. Whatever you've experienced with this person, it's kind of like using that experience and learning from it. This is all about learning from the past, using that wealth of experience. It is on the cliche, be intuitive, be cautious. Okay. But the future's not really set in this one. It's like you've got to feel your way through it. Okay. It's kind of like you've got to create and forge your own path with this because not everything's apparent. It's like taking this on blind faith. But there's somebody here wants to connect with you. Okay. Possibly a Leo. They're certainly taking action after a period of pause. It's like your relative positions, because of your relative positions, as far as work or jobs go, it wasn't possible for this to get off the ground. But with this Ace of Pentacles here, things have changed. Okay, and this is all about you're looking for reliability and stability here, and so forth. There's this cautious, very cautious approach to this. With the Star card here, crowning the reading, you've certainly got your wish. Okay, but it would seem the options opening up to you are not going to be easy in the form of perhaps long distance travel. There could be, you know, a job at stake here, a job you actually like and you don't want to give it up. You know, because King of Cups, you're pretty comfortable. You've certainly wised up to somebody here. And so you're keeping your emotions in check. Right. With the strength card here in the environment, this could well be a job offer or a person you want to be with, you've desired to be with, and where there's been delays, there's now movement, right? With the it's taken that opportunity, and with the temperance card, there's a big shift in the energy. It's kind of like your attitude towards this situation, this person, is much more balanced. The temperance is all about maintaining balance. It's kind of less is more. It's kind of despite your feelings or your thoughts or your emotions, it's kind of keep them in check. It's Sagittarius energy. So it's kind of like letting it flow at its natural pace. There's a regeneration here. There's been problems in the past. There's been pauses, there's been delays, there's been frustration. I'm getting here that you've been very, very patient with this situation. And your patience has paid off because clarifying the King of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune. There is that danger of repeating a past cycle, but you've no intentions. Your attitude is very different. Okay. The Three of Rods is clarified by the Sun card, so this is revelations. This is a very happy atmosphere on the face of it. Mm. With the Temperance card here and this Sun card, this is a very good chance of resolving the issues between you, whatever they are, despite your relative situations, whether you're married, single, or living with the parents, whether you're miles apart, whether there's job here, there's a good chance that this can be resolved. But there is kind of this period where you're going to have to feel your way through it, because you can't control other people's decisions, especially when you're dealing with the authorities and the law. There's no chance of preempting what the law is going to do as far as visas and governments and things like that. So it's kind of like you've got to feel your way through it and trust your intuition and do what's right. Use your vast experience. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So there's definitely a lot of practical changes need to take place, and could well be finances need to be kind of carefully thought out. The only negative side of the Five of Pentacles is it's kind of like you've got to push through the apathetic mood, because I'm kind of getting here there will be lapses when you think, oh, is this really worth it? So it's kind of like trying to keep apathy at bay. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody showing their face. Yeah, some very, very quick changes here taking place. I'm kind of getting Gemini, the Knight of Swords is you. This is your reaction. Maybe you didn't make yourself understood in the past. Communication here, it was all about communication that caused delays. Maybe you were a bit too abrupt. I don't know. Maybe you said something you regretted and you kind of held yourself up here. Because with the Knight of Swords here, I'm kind of getting that you have learned a lesson from that and you're refining your communication towards this person especially. I'm getting that you upset this person in some kind of way, or they upset you. There was a lot of sensitivity here. Somebody upset the apple cart. The communication now is being refined because you got the Magician here with the star card. It's much more gentle communication. I'm getting that, I don't know whether you put this person in their place or they put you, but it took somebody by surprise. And now it made them think, and they come in. There's this coming together in a very, very different energy. Moon card, Two of Cups, keeping it quiet from the outside world until you're sure. Near future, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't, if there's third parties involved or marriages involved or legalities, you're not sure how that's going to work. So it's kind of like with the Moon card, feeling your way through this relationship. Not so much hoping for the best, but just feeling and keeping your assumptions and opinions kind of close to your chest. You got the Nine of Swords here clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's getting real. Getting real. You're coming to the point where you know you must make a decision. Strength card clarified by the Five of Wands. Well, this person seems to believe that you're the one. Despite opposition from other people that this person you're dealing with is involved with, they've kind of they've figured out that they want to be with you, or they're making choices here. Emperor, Ace of Wands. This person wants to deepen the relationship with you. They're looking at the bigger picture. They're singling you out for a partnership. Now, whether you want to be this partner, I don't know, but I'm kind of getting that there's other people involved in the past. That's what caused the delays. Somebody failed to make a decision. But going forward, you got the Temperance card and the Chariot. So there's kind of bringing the past, revisiting the past verbally to sort past issues out and going forward in a much more gentle way. The question is deciding who's going to be the supporter and who's going to be the leader, who's going to be the one to take the initiative. But there's a huge shift in energy. With the Chariot, I am getting travel. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting divinely guided. Especially with the Star card, this is all about timing, coming together at the right time. There's some issues, and other people need to be kind of informed. I'm kind of getting you setting the ball in motion, okay, and then going through this kind of moon phase where you're going to have to feel, and yeah, there is a little bit of hope, but from past experience, a lot of you are taking this on blind faith and passing through this moon phase, okay, because you can't predict what the authorities are going to decide if you're dealing with them. You can't predict how other people are going to react. But one thing's for sure, it's kind of like you're walking into this emotionally, spiritually combative zone, okay? But I'm kind of getting you coming out the victor. But there is some kind of loss here. So maybe you've got to weigh up the odds on, you know, do the gains outweigh the losses? Going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. See you next week, I hope.